Alright guys, well, sort of exciting news and kind of depressing news at the same time. Uh, I know a lot of you guys were looking forward to the Dakota swap starting here pretty soon, but unfortunately my brother-in-law is needing a truck. He's had some issues with a couple of different ones with the 350s, and so we kind of came up with the idea that we should try a TDI in one. And being he doesn't even have a truck right now, I figured the Dakota could get put off a little here. So this is our next swap here. It's a 94 GMC, and kind of excited about how much room there is to work in here. There is, obviously if you've seen one, there is a lot of room. The differential still may be an issue. Once we get this engine out, we'll see. I'm not too worried about leaving the engine tipped up a little bit if we need to clear it, because there's just a lot of room here. The transmission is clear out in front of the firewall. There just shouldn't be any clearance issues really anywhere other than the differential, so that should make it pretty easy. And I'm just excited to see what we can experiment with as far as just doing a TDI in a full-size truck. It is going to be used mostly on a ranch, and so we're not going to have to worry about highway speeds too much, but we're going to play with turbos and see what we can do. And that brings me to the next thing. We picked up this Golf here, and kind of excited to try something new because it has a BEW, and I haven't swapped one of those yet. It's similar to my BRMs, but definitely a different platform to mess with. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get both engines out. Hopefully we'll be able to part this car out some, but we got a pretty good deal on it at 500 bucks, so you can't beat that. And with the adapter and some motor mounts at about 1400, we're not much money into this, and we're planning on reusing the automatic that was in here. It's a, let's see, it's the 4L60 before the E, so it still pretty much acts like a 700R4. We'll get this kickdown cable working there with the Volkswagen gas pedal, and it should shift just like normal. And then we'll see how the RPMs are. I think they're around 2500 in overdrive on the highway, but we'll just have to see if that is high enough or not. If we're having issues with EGTs, we can definitely either run it in third or even go down a tire size. Try to avoid messing with the differentials, being it is going to be a pretty low budget operation. We are going to try to reuse a lot of parts and just keep this as cheap as possible for now. So we're probably going to be reusing an intercooler, a front mount intercooler, since we have more room here, but just keeping the cost down for him. I'm hoping to be well under $2,500 for this swap, so pretty excited to see where we go from there and how it does. But thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned.